So, hi guys, in today's video we're going to be discussing the soldier and his wife that is actually caught with over 600 pounds of ganja at Jamaica. Okay, both him and his wife. Me hope he no have no pitney. The narcotics police are now making arrangements for a Jamaica Defense Force soldier and his wife to be interviewed in the presence of their attorney Peter Champagny. You see Hawaiian liar? Following their arrest in connection with the seizure of over 600 pounds of ganja along with cash, other items in the Greater Portmore, St. Catherine on Friday, May 11th. Reports are that between 12:15 a.m. and 4:15 a.m. I can't talk. Narcotics detectives and officers from the St. Catherine South Police Division conducted an operation at the premises in the Greater Portmore, during which both compressed and loose ganja were reportedly found. The ganja weighed a total of 651.8 pounds. Cash in total 265,000 alongside with a licensed firearm with ammunition. 2 motor cars were also seized. The investigation continues into the seizure. One thing I have to say is that we are all here like, okay, this man could the JCF because the JCF just full up of corrupt police officers and them just didn't do nothing. They take up space and energy, and every minute they make certain bad apples in the JCF make the whole organization look bad, basically, because there's video surfacing of them doing all sorts of manner of evil. Up to yesterday I saw a video of the man setting the clock gun with them use for clock people that's speeding, and they try extort $6,000 from one man. Like, it's crazy, and we're all here like, this man could the JCF put the JDF in their position for a while, because honestly the JDF officers are not doing anything in Jamaica. They're not deployed no way. They're not fighting any wars and any battles anywhere. They're just sitting up a campus at the barracks and do nothing. So put them to work, especially since Jamaica has been going through such a rough time as far as crime and violence is concerned, and this comes in the media, like, and there's a string of other stuff that has been happening in the media as far as JDF soldiers are concerned, which is very disheartening, because honestly we can say a lot about the JCF and how corrupt they are and all the things that have come to the forefront and to the light as far as they're concerned, but most Jamaicans hold the JDF soldiers to a higher standard, and when they do certain things it makes the whole organization of the JDF look bad, and this is no different. One thing I have to point out is that though, you see who he liar be, Peter Champagny, so that means this is not going to go down so easy. Okay, Peter Champagny is a really high society lawyer. He's about his business and his cases always go well, because he's a high powered lawyer in Jamaica. So them now roll over. This is going to be a fight all the way to court. But one thing I have to say is that a lot of these times, a lot of these stories come into the media, and we are not privileged enough to hear the backstories and why they even start coming and doing stuff like this. Because in Jamaica, I feel like the JCF and the JDF are not paid enough money, because they risk their life consistently for Jamaican people, especially the JCF officers. I don't know about the JDF because them not deployed anywhere, they not war, they not do nothing. And I feel like since Jamaica is so filled with crime all over the board, they need to actually use up the JDF's resources that they have and actually put these JDF officers to work, because honestly them just sit on up a campus and do nothing, and we're paying them with our hard-earned tax dollars every single day for no do nothing. So if Jamaica is in a crisis as far as crime and violence is concerned, I feel like them need to use up the JDF officers them. But getting back to the 600 pounds of ganja where them find, a lot of these times these JDF officers go into this line of work and know that they can have a position of authority and them can run up in a somebody place and take what them ganja and then sell it back and give them friend it and make a profit off of it, and they can actually, or some of them go into the JDF actually wanting to be a positive influence and a progressive person and just have a good career field, and they get caught up in the corruption and dirtiness of our judicial system and of those type of brotherhood organizations, the police, the soldiers. They have that don't talk, keep your silence brotherhood type of thing going on, and they're always backing up each other. So quite honestly, I feel like too much of this stuff is coming to the forefront as far as the JDF officers are concerned, and them need to fix up. Them need to actually fix up, because normally we don't hear a lot of negativity comes out about JDF officers. I don't know what it is, but they need to keep it that way and don't let this spring out of control, because once it gets out of control, then there's no turning back, and it's very hard for them. I realize once you're set in that path of corruption, there is nothing you can do to come back, basically. And enough of them go into this business and knowing that they want to be a positive influence, but everything corrupt from the top to the bottom, and sooner or later them get corrupt too, even they don't want to, or they had no intentions of getting corrupt. But that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna follow this story and see how this pans out, because Peter Champagne is notorious for getting people off of charges like this, and or getting low charges with stuff like this. So let's see how this one pans out. Comment in the comment section and tell me what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to your girl here on YouTube. I'm out of here, man. Deuces.